In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. All of us wants to gather the things, make our assets. All of us want to have assets, properties, cars, other things. All of us wants to have certain family members, closest people, loved ones. All of us want to have contacts, good contacts, contacts about which we feel pride. All of us want to have honors, honors, medals, distinctions, the things which can show that we are a prominent human being, we are not an ordinary human being. Is it so? Everybody loves to do that. Now, what is the reality of all these things? Whether these things does bring a player to our life or not. To what extent player does it gives to us? To what extent the player it gives to us? That is important. I am of the view that whatever we possess, our possessions, our possessions are actually the things about which we remain worried. Because we are the protectors and developers. We want to protect it. We want to protect our possessions. And we want to develop our possessions. Protection and development of our possessions. We don't want our possessions to remain at the same where they are today. We want them to develop. We want them to grow in value, in importance. So the two of these things keep us worried. The two of these things actually keeps us worried. Protection of our contacts and development of our contacts. We remain worried that someone might try to snatch our possessions, might try to damage our possessions. So we remain vigilant. We are vigilantes. We remain vigilant. We are actually the gods. Not GODS God, rather GUARDS gods, protectors of our assets. We want to keep protected, we want to keep them intact, we want to see them developed. This is our struggle about these things, not only this one, rather, we want these things to go to the right hands once we die. We want these things to go into the hands of the people we want them to hand over once we are die. Even after death, we don't want these things to get spoiled, to get snatched, to get stolen, to get destroyed. Rather, we want to hand it over to them, the people we love the most. This makes us simply a kind of security guard, simply a kind of simply a kind of developer. We are struggling to protect, we are struggling to develop. This is a kind of employment where we have to give and to give and to give, not to get something in return after a month or so that we could use our salary upon us. Rather, we are the protectors. Overwhelming number of us are having an attitude like this one as far their assets are concerned, although exceptions are there. Exceptions, who are the exceptions? Exceptions are those who don't remain worried about the safety of their assets. The exceptions are those who are not much concerned with the value enhancement of their assets. Exceptions are those who want to consume upon themselves, upon their loved ones during their life, and they don't want to remain these assets intact forever and to keep developing forever. It is not the case with these people of exception, but overwhelming number of us, they have become a kind of security guard for their assets. They have become a kind of security guard for their assets, and the developers of their assets, security guards of their assets and the developers of their assets. So this is the matter of the asset. And once we die, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be asking us, how did you earn this money? How did you make these assets? And where did you spend your possessions upon? We do have to answer. We will be held accountable, we will be held answerable. But even those who don't believe in it, at least they will accept one thing, that we have become the protectors, we have become the security guards, and we have become the developers of these assets. This is the kind of employment we are doing without much of the rewards, because we will simply feel happy while looking upon them and nothing else. We can't utilize. Rather, we are burning ourselves, we are consuming ourselves for the sake of protecting them, for the sake of developing them. Now there are certain other things as well. There are honors, and we are, if at all somebody does have certain distinction, have earned some sort of respect in certain fields, I think so she will like to, if she will not only like to, rather she remain very sensitive as far these honors are concerned. This should not get spoiled either. Any sort of mistake, error done by me or done by any of my loved ones, so my honors should not be disturbed either by a mistake by me or by any of my loved one, or any sort of misunderstanding towards me or towards the people I love most. I think so. We are very sensitive as far our honors are concerned as well, as far our respect in the society is concerned. If at all somebody does not have a kind of honors, and most of the people don't have, at least they have a certain amount of respect in the society. Now these people are sensitive enough as far the respect in the society is concerned. Now there are our contacts, we don't want to lose our contacts. Rather, we have been making effort to make the good contact, we have been making sacrifices to retain and to even develop our contact. But still it is in this manner it is also a liability, because we are always working and we are somewhat sensitive about our contacts. What to do now? Now these are the contacts. The contacts are asking us to struggle, to work hard, to make sacrifice, and we get disturbed every time a contact gets disturbed, and we are not enjoying the good relationship with that particular person anymore, so we feel sad. What do we feel? We feel sad. What now? What now? Our loved ones, our loved ones, our loved ones too. We have been making sacrifice throughout our life for our loved ones. Earlier, prior to getting mature, earlier, prior to reaching the age of puberty, our parents, our loved ones were making sacrifices for us. Now we have been making sacrifices for our family members, for our closest people, for the people we love, and we have been sacrificing. We will keep sacrificing as long as we are alive, and this is also, hence I think so that this is also a liability. All the things we are desperate to get, all the things we are desperate to get, like our assets, our financial position, our assets, properties, our assets, our possessions, then our honors, our contacts, and our loved one, all of these things are demanding sacrifice. We have been burning, and we will keep ourselves consuming ourselves for what? For the protection and for the development, all of these things. As per my opinion, these all things, these are all liabilities and not the possessions. These are not the honors. These does not make us rich actually. We self sufficiency, I think so that these are all of these things does become liability, because our loved ones, as far our loved ones are concerned, and sometime something bad happens with them, and we feel very sad. Why? Because they are not happy, because something wrong gets done with them, so that is why we are very unhappy and we are sad. Or they don't love us anymore, they don't love us anymore, they are not obeying us, they are not synchronizing with us, they are not having a kind of coordination with us. That is something which also makes us unhappy. That is also something which makes us disturbed person. What to do? If at all we have far lesser quantity of all these things, I think it is not a reason to be unhappy, it is not a reason to be sad. Rather, I think so there is a blessing in it. There is a it is also a good thing, not a bad thing. If at all we don't have much of the assets, if at all we don't have much of the so-called honors, if at all we don't have much of the so-called contacts and the relationships and the friendship, and last but not the least, if at all we don't have much of the loved ones, I think so we need to get busy while better, while utilizing our time in such a manner that we could enjoy, that we could feel happy of it. And we should also contribute, we should also make effort for the general public, the people. We don't expect anything else in return. Thank you, Jazakallah.